Hello everyone, my name is Eliote and welcome back to Bug Fables. Last time, we explored the entirety of the Beehive Kingdom and was tasked by Queen Bianca to go to the honey factory just to watch and marvel as we replace the ancient part with artificial parts to power up the honey factory. So let's head over now and hopefully not get blown over by the bridge. Cause in great stark contrast, this sounds more terrifying than being anywhere else. Wait, what is it? Team, don't fall down. Oi, calm down. A bridge not the best place to sudden. A bridge is not the best place for sudden outbursts. Look, everything in the factory is super expensive, and they don't let you leave mid-tour. I see. We should shop beforehand then. Yep, let's save some berries. Or we could spend a little not to have to go all the way back. So we do have a choice to go back or just go straight forward. But I am confident and will probably suffer from my overconfidence with the items that we have now. So let's just start heading out. Ah, the queen's allowed you in. Go on ahead. Before we go in, I just want to see what we have to say about this place. We're so high up. No offense, nothing. Just keep looking straight, Kaboo. It's not a long bridge. So high up. Look, if you fall, I'll catch you, okay? Just get moving. Very well. I won't give up. Let's go. Well, you wouldn't catch us in Snake Mouth Den, so... Sorry for the backhandedness. Wow, so many tourists. This is the famous honey factory. Amazing, right? Here's where we produce all of Bulgaria's honey. Oh, ignore this pile of scrap. Some explorers left it here and walked out. Boring. Let's go, Zaz. Anyway, I'm Tuvi, your delightful tour guide. While the incredible doctor builds our new core, I'll show you around to lots of fun. Yeehaw, can't wait. Sounds like a good opportunity, doesn't it? Science is incredible, but not the best spectator sport. By the time the tour's done, I'll have assembled everything. So go on, have fun. Thank you, Doctor. We'll be enjoying this for sure. Knowing how the honey is made, this is an opportunity we cannot miss. It's seriously nothing that cool. Maybe for a bee. For us, it's a great experience. Alright, jeez. It'll be fun, I guess. Trouble? What? This does sound like trouble. Warning. Factory has been compromised. Alert code 32 engaged. Complete factory lockdown in effect. Oh god. We should have stocked up, huh? We're screwed. What? What? But code 32 is... Doc, what's going on? Code 32 means the factory has been attacked by hostile forces. But how? We didn't see anyone on our way here. Doctor, we must leave. We can retrieve the artifact later. Indeed, it's not just us. Tourists and workers need to evacuate too. Guide, do you know where the overseer is? No, it's routine checkup time. She could be anywhere. Without the overseer, we're stuck. What? Code 32 will lock down the entire factory for a week. That is, unless the overseer enters the disarm code. We suggest turning our trip around the factory into a rescue mission. Great idea. Pioneer will fix all our problems, really. Alright, we'll help. With such a capable group of explorers here, we should be okay. For now, I'll work on the core's replacement. You should focus on the rescue mission. Let's do this. You heard that, Mathiva? Let's... Wait, where is she? Where's Asp? Huh? He's gone too. I bet it has something to do with this. For this once, probably not. Guess we'll have to search for them too. Because we didn't have enough time to do... Let's go, team. And now there's lots of problems. And this heap of scrap, HB is actually fixing up. Find the overseer. Meanwhile, I'll be working on the replacement key. I thought this was just a heap of scrap, but guess not. This is the replacement key. Must be huge. Oh, you must be shaken up, Tuvi. My training didn't cover this. Poor Tuvi. It must be rough being a tour guide. What about us? We're the ones cleaning up the mess. Yeah, we do have a harder job, but a newbie on her first day? Well, maybe not first day, but they must be terrified. So now we just have to look for the overseer. But let's talk to you first. What's up with you? Oh no! I just got the job and everything's ruined. Ruined! Why does this always have to happen to me? With the factory closed, I can't sell stuff to fill up my quota, and I'll get... sorry, I talked over you. Management doesn't have quotas during emergencies. Some make-believe won't hurt me. Miss, we'd love to shop here if you'd have us. You will? Alright. If there's customers, I can't mope around. I'll set the shop up. I mean, you can mope around a bit longer. I just don't have anything to buy with. And how did you get in here, Amber? Hello there, would you like to use the ant storage service? Sure, let me just see what I have in here. Actually, pretty good items. I'll take the mushroom salad, burley berry, and glazed honey. Here you go, as if it was new. Would you like to take out something else? No. Okay, have a nice day. And hey, this is the famous factory gift shop. If you want a delicious honey treat, stand next to it and press A to call me. And we can't sell to you either because this is a gift shop. We couldn't really sell back at a museum. But we have a whole selection of items, most of which we can make on our own, like honeyed leaf. Don't know why I haven't made this. This is literally crunchy leaf with honey, and it becomes honeyed. But leaf omelet, I do. This isn't even honey related. This is just leaf wrapped with egg. We can make that on our own. It says in the name, leaf with eggs. And glazed honey, we've already made it before, but the only things I see worth buying here, because they are long and hard to access, is the honeyed ice cream and the shockberry. The honey ice cream is a honey flavored ice cream that's a real guilty pleasure. Restores 5 HP and 10 TP. It may cause brain freeze. So, as you can eat items that inflict poison, this item inflicts freeze. And V can freak out. But the shockberry, this high voltage berry tastes great, but really shocks your system. Restores 7 HP at a price. This makes you numbed. Electricity makes you numbed, so it's shocked as well. But it comes at a price, but at least you get one more defense. Over here, welcome to the trendiest shop in all Bulgaria. Thank you. That's all you say, I guess. And to explore the rest of the area, let's see what's down here. A lot of honeycomb-shaped beds. Oh, this place is cute. I like this. This is where you rest. And is this where bees sleep? I actually don't have any idea, but let's talk to you. Hey, normally tourists can't sleep here, but it's an emergency. Care for a nap? I would care for one. All right, I'll wake up if something happens. Or once we recover, right? Hopefully. Please make sure we don't fall asleep indefinitely. And we're all refreshed. Quite convenient, actually. So if you are incredibly hurt and you don't want to use your items, this is honestly a good place to replenish them. Especially if you don't have the greatest set of items, like I may not have, but I'm confident in my selection. Watch out with the honey. It's super sticky, and the machines here charged with the numbing electricity. If some turn shoots at you, make sure you block it. So the biggest problem we'll have here is the numbed status effect, I guess. Well, yeah, it's a factory electricity. That's a good tip, thank you. Psst, V, I know we're stuck, but if you need any magic seeds, fork over 25 berries. No way. If you need them, just come see me. I don't need them right now. I have Kaboo. And now I just need to make sure Kaboo doesn't die. Very, very confident. And over here, this seems like an important area, so let's talk about it. Call it a hunch, but we think this is the overseer's office. Incredible. How'd you figure it out? A hunch. Oh, V, there's no way the overseer would be hiding in here, right? I sure hope so. Would make our life way easier. Then she's definitely not here. But let's look around anyways. Yeah, I wonder how we could find out that it's the overseer with her painting right here. A portrait of the overseer? A bit narcissistic. It's not like that. This is the honored employee portrait. Bees that work really hard to get... bees that work really hard get to be put up here for a few days. There's no Hall of Fame for all the honored employees? Yep, it's inside the hive though, so you two can't see them. So in our team, Kaboo, would be the honored employee? I would? No way, it'd be me. Awaiting nomination. self-nominated, but I do like Kaboo more than V, but out of the plot-focused characters, Kabee is the least plot-focused so far. So I do like all the other members of Snake Mouth, just because there's more to talk about with them. This machine is too complex for us. Great, I'm so glad we can't handle a normal computer. But we explore a bit, not too hard to see what's up here. And let's throw our boomerang out with V. You found a factory pass. This key card can open doors on Hunting Factory. Whoever lost this key probably got fired. Lost the key, but oh, I was flying. This is V's flight. Oh, flight of the Bumblebee. But they probably didn't get fired if it's literally in the overseer's office. So it's probably the overseer's. But now with the key, we can probably access one of these 2 locked doors. Over here, this door is the honey processing area. Door's locked. Need a card or something. Where could it be? Maybe the overseer's through here? Let's see if the card fits through here. Seems like some kind of scanner. Oh, this is a card. This item does nothing. Great, let's actually use the factory pass instead then. And we unlocked the honey processing. Ah, the door. Thanks, Team Snake Mouth. It's our time to shine, Airy. Can't let them do everything, right? You sure we won't get in the way? Relax, it's just a factory. Let's go in and do what we can. And fight on your own. Uh-oh, the factory is super dangerous. It's full of sentry bots. What? Team, we must give chase. Sentry bots? Oh god, could we handle them? I don't even know what they are. A sentry bot, oh no! Ah! 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 Beep beep, tram system status, offline. Contact Malby for repairs. I guess you aren't that dangerous of a bot. Due to lockdown protocol, some platforms will be routinely shocked. Beat workers, please hover to evade the shock and evacuate safely. Shocked? Ooh, good thing I can fly. There's no choice, V. You will have to leave us behind. No way, what if we need to cut or freeze something? Leaf? Leaf? Have you gone mad? Impressive. Wait, come back. You did the weird thing again. We took some time to think about it, and we could control it. If we hold down B, we should be able to cross safely. Can't really jump or walk fast while doing it though. Incredible! Leaf, you may have just saved us lots of trouble. No flying needed. If Jen and Airy got through, we would have found a way. Let's go. Is that cold? That's a bit of a backhanded compliment. Backhanded. Maybe that's just an insult. Maybe a light, mild insult. Leaf can now use the bubble shield. Hold B to protect the party from hazards. You can also move while using it to push away enemies. Leaf can also use the bubble shield skill in battle. And I guess we can. But now we have our own way to knock away the enemies. And over here, this is our first enemy of the area. This is a... Well, if I actually chose to attack or see what the enemy is like, let's start with Leaf, a Denmuki. 1, 2, 3. Ouch, we got shocked trying to pet it. This creature seems to be quite charged. We must block carefully or we'll be getting numb for real. These are Japanese electric caterpillars. And if you wait for me patiently as I stall, I will try to figure out what the name is, but you will not know how I'm figuring it out by stalling. These are electrical caterpillars. I'm stalling. I'm totally not looking at my phone for notes because I didn't prepare for this. These are known as Denki Mushi. And in Japanese, Denki means electric and Mushi means insect. So their literal names are electric insects. These are Monema. Oh, I missed the block. And that did no damage to me. Or no damage to V. Yeah, that works out too. But these are Monema flavescens caterpillars. If I had said that right at all. But these are caterpillars with similar... I can't block. With... Oh, and we can't do anything because Kaboo can't flip them over. Is there another move we can use? Actually, there is. Hurricane Toss. Extremely useful. And it flips them over for us. And still haven't been taken down. Let's see if we could do it with Leaf. 1 damage, that's alright. And this is the charm working for us. Increasing defense. So Kaboo is taking an extreme beating. So sorry. But yes, those little prongs that you see at the top and bottom of his body, those are also applied to the real-life counterparts. Those are small little hairs that produce a shocked feeling when touched. It's not actual electricity being produced, but it's a type of neurochemical that produces the same stimulus as being shocked. So it's a pretty fitting area that they live here in the factory, since everything is electricity generated. And I just think they look quite adorable. But over here, another new enemy, the bee boop. Looks like a mechanical bee, literally, or just the bottom half. We thought that V was tiny, but just look at that. When it's tumbled down, we'll shut it off for good. And in the image, there's 2 forms. And because there are 2 different ways for it to attack. This is a visor. I think this is, yeah, this is the visor phase. And if we hit it once, it'll react and change into the laser stage. There's 2 different attack patterns, so hopefully we'll see one of them right now. But we are gonna see the lens first. I lied, we'll see the visor for— oh, nope, the lens. And the lens shoots lasers, probably because of its enhanced vision. And if we take them out with Kaboo, hopefully a little bit faster. Take down. 10 XP. Wow. Yeah, they are pretty flexible drones to protect the bug factory. Bug factory. Honey factory. But now let's start to use V's bubble for good. For good. Actually use it. And the best part of this is that we never have to worry about enemies ever again. We can really just walk into them. But this is a hard enemy to fight, especially when you start the chapter. You'll see why in just a moment. I don't want Kaboo in the front, so I'll just leave Leaf in the front. Security turret. That's a clever name or enemy. Creating machines just to battle others, not the best use of science. Let's assemble it. Insulting the bee kingdom. Alright, not low blow. Is it a low blow? I mean, we're the ones fixing the problem, and they don't have to fight. But these are hard enemies because they have 2 defense. So V doesn't even do anything. And block the numbing shots. And block the charge. Wow. That's really useful, actually, having Kaboo in the back. If only we could taunt. Only we can taunt. Yes, I can taunt. But we should look over Bubble Shield Light and Bubble Shield. Bubble Shield Light shields an ally from all harm for 1 turn. But it only shields 1, as opposed to the Bubble Shield. Creates a shield that negates damage for all allies during 1 turn. The turn afterwards, Leaf is unable to act. So it is a good trade-off to protect the whole team, or just 1 person. But we could find a better use for it later. So sorry for the noises I make. 2 damage, and hopefully V can take it out with just 1 here. Yep. Oh, extra defense. Thank you. Awesome. Perfect block. I didn't know that the Denmukis did so little damage, actually. I thought they would be a bit stronger. And nonetheless, we could take it out easily. But the sentries are a hard enemy, in my opinion, just because of how much defense they have, and depending on the enemy position, we can't always have Kaboo just attack them with his horn attack. Especially if we have him at low health the whole time. But right now, let's just take out the Denmuki. Ooh, almost to level up again. Rank up. A lot of berries too. We have enough to afford a magic seed, but we don't need that right now. And in this area, just some more of the same sentry and bee boops. I don't like the range attacks. Do they attack us with the visor? No? Okay, I'll just take you out then. And let's have... Wow, I am dangerously low. Because Leaf has 2 attacks let's use it on B-Boot. Or 2 turns. Yeah. Take you down so we can just finish you off easier. 4 damage. Whoa. We negate and do more damage? Oh, or we just, since we don't have defense to negate with Kaboo, we just take it out a lot more easily. Really good use of 2 TP. Block. But with Leaf now, we learn that there's something more inside of him last episode. And we don't really get to explore that much. We just get constant little tidbits of what might actually be happening. Or more so, there's something happening with him all the time. And attack boost up. I'm surprised we're getting so many charms for such a small one. We have the lowest costing one, which means it happens the least frequently. So I'm incredibly surprised that we've been getting it so often. Right now, everyone's low on health, so I should get started on using TP more. And we got a rank up! This backdrop looks amazing. Perfect time for a little dancey dance. I guess Leaf isn't really having it much. But, oh, we don't have to heal anymore since we just got our rank up. And I will go do another medal up because there are some badges I want to equip, mainly for more defense. And we got an extra crunchy leaf that we actually don't need right now. And the medal I want to put on is for Kaboo. I actually already have the tardigrade shield on. So actually the spiky bod. It's incredibly useful, especially for in person. For wow, should have jumped. It's very important, especially for enemies that attack head on. And if we just combo it with defense up, and we just hit the switch, we combo it with spiky bot. If we combo it with taunt, we can really do a lot more damage. And we have sturdy and shield light and favorite one. So our overall damage output increases so much more when we have the combo of, well, everyone here now. And let's try to take this Denmuki out from a distance. I like the honeycomb transition here. Yeah, not a problem. I can afford using more TP. Denmuki with a tornado toss. Yeah, tornado toss. It's weird how this one is tornado when it goes round and round, and the hurricane one brings you up like a tornado would in its updraft. Pretty weird. I feel like the names could have been changed a bit. But what would the first one be then? Because it is a multi-hit attack. The name could be something like Gust Attack or Storm? Storm Toss? Yeah, I think Storm Toss would actually be a clever name. Or not clever, but a more fun name. But I think I can live with the name it has now. Just doesn't make sense is all. I can't be too, whatchamacallit, too picky. But, and we can't see the visor attack yet, but, well, I thought I could have blocked all that. And Leaf is already pretty low on health. We got 10 exploration points, but some cranks for us to deal with. Kind of a nice variation upon the golden settlement changes. We spin this crank, but we need to get across, so we need to be very fast or rely on Leaf's... Leaf's what? Leaf's bubble skill. But if we head down this branch, we saw a flower earlier, and... oh, this gives us nothing, but just an easier way to get back. I would like to ignore you for now. Dodge a shot. And see what's happening over here. This is a larger area, much larger than the room we were before. But there's a little bot. Beep, beep, pump status, offline, honey stability, critical, contact Malby for repairs. And guess it's a good time to talk to Venus Bud here. Hey guys, Venus here. Hey guys, Venus here. Welcome back to the Honey Factory. Have you come for healing? Just fork over 8 berries. Let's talk. A factory inside of a tree? You be sure know how to impress. It's a bit tricky to get my roots out here, but I'm here to heal you up if you need it. Yeah, this is incredible. I don't even know how you would get up here. Because the tree is incredibly tall if you remember the cutscene we had yesterday. Oh yeah, I am uploading daily. Yeah, if you saw the cutscene yesterday, we have to wait a while to get to the top. But now we know the danger of the honey factory. We've now come in to explore it more. Now we have to rescue the overseer and find someone named Malby, because the sentries just keep talking about her over and over again. But next time, we'll try to find where the overseer, Malby, and of course Mathiva and Zasp, and where they are. So I'll see you all next time.